record is on.
Yeah, it's rolling.
Love this.
First race of the year. Is it as exciting for you as it is for everybody watching?
I think it will be, yeah. Obviously, it's the first race of a very new era of F1, a very exciting era, hopefully. And yeah, I mean, if testing is anything to judge by, it's very hard to pick a pecking order. So, you know, qualifying is where all the sandbags get put away and we see everybody's true pace. So yeah, it's going to be super exciting to have the first race there and see where everybody's at. And yeah, we'll see the new year of F1 on display.
Bahrain's a track that you're really familiar with, obviously, for the coming through the junior categories. Can you talk us through the actual circuit?
Yeah, so Bahrain is a very particular circuit. It's very unique. Firstly, because of the weather, it's obviously very hot. And secondly, the tarmac is incredibly abrasive. So it makes managing the tyres super difficult. And yeah, it makes it a really important factor. Another key aspect of Bahrain is there's not that many high-speed corners, but there's a lot of braking zones, so it really puts the brakes to the test. Quite a unique challenge to some of the other circuits, like the other testing circuit in Barcelona, incredibly different to there. So it's, yeah, certainly a challenge and very unique because of the abrasive nature and just the layout of the circuit.
This is guesswork at this point, but with what we've seen of the 2022 cars, this new generation, how do you think they're going to fare on a track like that?
I think we saw in testing that the bumps were throwing in a few challenges for these new cars. With the ground effect, it was obviously playing with the aerodynamics of the floor quite significantly in some cases. So yeah, I think it'll be a challenge, obviously, because the teams have tested there. You know, I'm sure they'll have a bit more knowledge than some other places we'll go to this year. But yeah, it certainly threw up more challenges than Barcelona testing, where it was very smooth. So yeah, I think the bumps will wreak havoc, and also just the nature of Bahrain, it really puts cars and drivers to the test.
What you debuted there in Formula 2 last year and you took a win. What do you remember from that weekend?
Yeah, I think that Bahrain weekend will go down as, the win in particular will go down as the craziest and most exciting win of my career so far. It was, yeah, I'm quite open in saying that I probably didn't deserve that win, to be completely honest, just the way the race panned out. Don't get me wrong, I still had to make my way through the field at the end of that race with a late safety car, but yeah, that was by far the most exciting race of my career and most exciting win. And you know, a last lap Alpine Academy a three-way fight for the win was, you know, the perfect scenario for Alpine, as long as we all kept it, as long as we didn't crash into each other. So no, it was an awesome weekend. I made a lot of progress in that weekend as well, and gained a lot of confidence for the rest of the year. But yeah, that win is something that will stick with me for a very, very long time.
It's taken everything for me not to officially ask you, how was that afterwards?
It was awkward, to say the least. Insert photo here.